Anti-violence groups and police reacting right now to some pretty alarming newly released numbers.
Now, more than half of kids in Indiana are involved or have been touched by violence. WSBT-22 Suzanne Spencer has been sifting through these numbers. And Suzanne, a lot of these kids are murder victims.
Rick, 35 were killed before they turned 19 in 2012. That number nearly doubled in 2013. Those are the numbers that were just released. But this isn't just impacting kids. It's affecting all those around them. The pictures.
It's just at a drop of a dime. And you're not prepared, you're not, ready for anything like that.
Are all that's left.
The impact, it can change somebody.
It was late. 29-year-old Jake Villanueva was at a club. He tried to stop a fight. He turned around to walk back in when a gun went off.
We pulled up on the scene after I got the call that what had happened, and he was laying out there.
John was 19 then. His life forever changed.
I was a kid, literally a kid. And these things, they follow you through life.
How does gun violence affect our community? It's like throwing a pebble into a pond and the ripples just continue well after the case is closed.
But more young adults are being impacted by it too. Here are some numbers from the state of Indiana. These are the top 3 causes of death among young adults and teenagers 15 to 24. In 2013, 302 of the people in that age group died from accidents, 132 from homicides, and 115 from suicides. All of that information from the Indiana Youth Institute. In St. Joseph County in 2015, 6 of 24 homicide victims were between the age of 15 and 24. That's why Lieutenant Dominic Zoltansky is leading an anti-violence group that comes up with ideas to combat violence and change police strategies.
This necessarily was right in the 70s, but we have to try to find some ways to what the community wants us now.
Because it's the important moments.
Life is precious.
That bring it back to what it's all about.
Hopefully they get to the healing, because I want to see them smile again.
The true impact here is on our kids. A local doctor told me even one argument in front of your kids can impact their development. That's because their brain is so fragile when they're young. Exposure to violent crimes especially can trigger even more severe consequences, like becoming desensitized to crimes in general, which can impact the community at large. Check out this story on our WSBT mobile app. Rick, we've got more information about how violence can impact our kids.
Suzanne, thank you. Brand new information.